The Arizona Cardinals will be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, this is going to be a really good game because both teams, let's be honest here, haven't had the seasons they wanted aren't just playing at the best level. They're not very good teams at the very moment. And now defensively for the Cincinnati Bengals team, it's not a very great defense. It's not the best. Injuries and everything and whatnot. It's just not the best defense. And this Cardinals offense, we're great. We're great in the fourth quarter. We're great in garbage time. But I think it is an offense that can definitely run through this defense. I don't think we're going to be able to get the job done through the ground game, so I think we're going to have to get it done through the air like we've done for a majority of the season. But I think we really have to rely on 14 and 85. Trey McBride and Michael Wilson. I think that's the key to get this game done. Now, listen, I don't want to win this game. I think it's a really bad idea. Let's just keep our top 5 pick. Maybe let's move to the 4. We'll see. But I want to see this Cardinals team still be competitive. But overall, I just don't think we're gonna have what it takes. I think the emphasis does need to be on getting Trey McBride and Mike Wilson the ball. I think Marvin Harrison's inclusion into this offense only hurts it under Drew Petzing. I think we need another offense coordinator to truly bring out Marvin Harrison. But as of right now, I think Marvin Harrison's input only truly hurts this team. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Marv comes in and has himself a really good game. But as of right now, that's how it stands. The way we've seen Mike Wilson and Trey McBride have really good games without Marvin Harrison, it proves otherwise. And ultimately, I think that's what we just need to do offensively. We have our two guys, Wilson and McBride. Let's feed them. And with Brissett slowly regressing as he's played longer and longer and taking more hits because it's bad offensive line, we really just need our stars to show up and play. And like I said, 1485. That's what we need. But defensively for the Cardinals, we're gonna have our hands full. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the Cardinals are more than capable of stopping this Bengals team. I mean, we're literally coming off a week where they got shut out 0 points. But ultimately, are we going to be able to do it? Probably not. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Chase Brown, and Joe Burrow, it's a really good offense. And with Joe Burrow at the helm, it's an elite. It doesn't matter. It's scary to think of what that offense is capable of with the right management. But ultimately, it just comes down to, is our defense going to be good enough, and is our defense going to be healthy enough? We keep losing players week in, week out. Garrett Williams tore his Achilles. Walter Nolan, is he going to play this game? We're losing players as it just feels like every game, and we're slowly just getting pieced apart. And that's really been the story of our season. And so, are the Cardinals going to be able to muster out there a healthy enough defense that can compete with this extremely good, extremely lively Bengals offense? And even with healthy, are we going to be able to get that job done? I don't know. I think the pass rush has been solid, but we need better, and we can only rely on Josh Sweat for so long. And if we give Joe Burrow time, which he will have time in this game, it's a dangerous thing. I think we'll be able to shut down the run game, but this is a passing offense. They're going to pass all over us. And with Garrett Williams gone, I don't know how well this team can do. I'm confident in Will Johnson, but putting him on Jamar Chase or T. Higgins, it's time for him to step up right here, but it's still scary. You don't want to put your rookie up against one of those, but sometimes you just got to throw them to the fire. But realistically, I don't think this defense can handle that offense. And so ultimately, what it does come down to is which offense can produce the most. And ultimately, the way I see it, I think it is going to be the Bengals. I think they're going to find a way to get the job done. And I think it's going to be a very competitive game, just like every single other Arizona Cardinals game. But I think still, the Bengals will find a way to get the job done. And they will find a way to win this game, probably by one possession if I had to guess. But they're going to find a way to win this game. And the Cardinals, without new management, it's really hard for me to sit here and truly pick my own team to win. I need a new coach. I need a new coordinator. I need something that I can buy in right now because everything that we're seeing week in, week out is terrible. Special teams mistakes, the little things that we're messing up. We're missing field goals. Our kicker's literally falling and not making it land in the landing zone. Well, it's the mistakes that puts our defense at a disadvantage already. It's the mistakes that puts our offense at a disadvantage already. We need to find a way to be able to get this job done through a complete team effort and not have mental mistakes, not have the penalties, not have just everything go against us. We need to find a way to get things rolling. And the Cardinals team just can't find a way to get that job done. And so ultimately, it is going to come down to new management next season that can turn this thing around, because I believe we do have the team for it. But we have to wait and see for that. I don't think any of that's going to help us in this game. I think the Bengals get it done. And like I said, it's going to be close. It's going to be one possession, but they're going to beat the Cardinals. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you think the Arizona Cardinals have a chance to win this game, or do you think we're just going to lose another close game like we've done this whole season? Let me know down below, and be sure to like and sub button. With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.